Hello, welcome to the fall semester, Philosophy 305, Business Ethics. My name's Adam. You can call me Dr. Swenson if you really want to. I prefer Adam. Dr. Adam's kind of cute. Just don't call me late for dinner. No, seriously, that joke is way better in person, but, COVID, so we're doing it like this. And yes, there will be way more lame jokes like that throughout the semester. Don't drop the class, it will still be cool. Anyways, this is just real quick, sort of who I am. So I've been at CSUN for 14 years now, I think. God, makes me feel old, but because I am. Most of the things I do research-wise have to do with pain medicine. I do a lot of stuff with the USC Pain Center. We talk a lot about doctors, patients, trust, other kind of ethical issues, stuff like that. But I'm also really interested in a lot of sort of information security related stuff, ethical issues related to big data, privacy, AI, and that's actually going to be the focus of a lot of the things we'll do in the class. So it, for me at least, is good because it ties in, and I hope it, you'll find it interesting too because, well, that's stuff that's going to be affecting all of us and stuff that you'll be dealing with no matter what career you go into. So you might be wondering a little bit about what I'm a philosopher. I'm teaching you about business ethics because, I haven't spent any time in industry. And actually, that's a perfectly fair question, although I'll try to say a little bit about this later. But I think there's some flawed assumptions about what constitutes being an ethical business person, kind of go into that. But anyways, I do have some relevant experience. Back in the day, I mean, like, what was this, 3, 4, 5 years ago? I accidentally became the president of the faculty at CSUN. I say accidentally because what happened was my friend became the president of CSUN, president of the faculty, not president. My friend became the president of the faculty, and he needed a vice president. And I said yes on the condition that I never actually have to do anything, because I could not imagine that it was a job I would like, or more to the point, it was a job that I would actually be good at. So, side note, if you ever have a random opportunity like that fall into your lap and you're scared, and you're like, I could never do this, well, take a shot, because it turns out I did, at least as far as everyone tells me, at least an okay job at it, and I'm do a lot of things still. I'm part of the statewide academic senate that advises the chancellor down in Long Beach. I've actually been the parliamentarian for them, so the person who kind of figures out how to make things happen, helps the chair run meetings and all that good stuff. But yeah, I was the president of the faculty here at CSUN for 4 years, and that came about because, unfortunately, my friend, who, he got cancer actually shortly after he became the president, and so he broke his promise to me. I will never forgive him, nor will I ever stop missing him. Anyways, so that meant I have some pretty significant skills at dealing with bureaucracies, political issues in a large organization. So I do have some insight, at least, to, sort of how organizations work and the pressures that you face. And that's what really matters, right, when we're talking about sort of ethical considerations, because we want to, what we want to do is figure out how to balance the need, for a business to do stuff, to get people to give it money in return for its products or services, and get other people within the organization to do stuff, while still, being a decent human being and respecting everybody that's involved. And, that, I hope, sounds easy. It's not, but we're going to talk more about all of that stuff. So that's hopefully enough about me. Last year I took a nice long backpacking trip as an excuse to give you some nice backgrounds while I did these kind of introductory videos. But unfortunately this year, well, COVID, we're in my backyard. So that's me. Hopefully you'll tell me a bit more about you in the getting to know each other discussion forum posts. I'll say something about that online, but thanks.